whistle right now. But next episode, I will. Until then,
something we should have had a long time ago.
I do have this that my mom gave me that I've never even used. But what do you think I'll ever need this? It's a bird.
I mean, is it
Also,
actually
like,
a bird call? Is it for real though?
Well, I mean, it's like one of those things that they sell on the beaches in
That's cool.
Costa Rica.
Is it just to mimic a bird or to actually attract them?
Oh, very good question. Probably to mimic a bird. That sounds about right.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know what though? Secretly, I fucking hate birds.
What? This just in. This just in.
They're so noisy.
This just in.
Like
this is now just going to be me just doing that the whole time. Susie,
enough already. I want to say.
I feel like if I were to ask you about this in January, you'd be like, I miss the bird sounds. I need to hear the sound of them tweeting. I miss the sunshine.
I almost always hate it. I'm always like, we get it. Day and night and day.
I want them to do it. I read and now experience that the sound of birds has a calming effect on us because when birds are tweeting, oh yes, okay. I always am like, yeah, I probably did. I read this somewhere.
And then clearly, I'm the problem. I don't know.
I mean, but there is a limit. There is a
we get it.
Because all my friends have been pointing out that my sensitivity to noise seems to have increased with age, and I think that makes sense. And then I also hear that when you have cortisol imbalances and like higher cortisol levels than your sensitivity to noise, so that
when
probably
you're
has something
out.
to do with it. Yeah,
and
that's like duh. When I'm stressed noises, out. Right? So,
but to be honest with you, I do hate birds and everything, but not the way they look, just the noises. But the thing that really gets to me are the squirrels in the tree trying to attract a mate. They go like, it sounds like a bird. For a long time, I thought it was a bird because it's like a repetitive, percussive.
There's like
chirping nonstop, 8 hours a day.
Let's listen to what a squirrel mating call sounds like.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Squirrel mating call.
Right outside my window. I'm gonna film this fucker.
Okay. All right. Okay, we've got a male and female. This.
Yeah. Day and night and day. I'm like, maybe it's you, guy.
Day and night.
Maybe you're not attractive.
Guess what?
Maybe it's that
I got
sound
bad news
you're
for
making.
you.
What?
That's the female sound.
Oh, well, she must be a real dog because she can't find anybody to do it.
Yeah, that is a
like
female barking noise. She's like, gentlemen, I am ready.
Available.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no one's taking it. Everyone's like, we're good. I'm going to film this fucker.
This is like you want what you don't have.
Oh.
I can't wait to complain on here about my farm problems where I'm like, the fucking goat or the donkey, every morning, that donkey, hee-haw, we get it. I can't wait for that. Right now, I'm just like, can the sound of the motorcycles, I wish it were silence. It's just like revving of engines.
Everyone that passes Sarah's abode, she is like, really?
It's
that
like
should be a penalty, fine. They should be fine.
Get off my lawn, kind of thing. Attitude.
It is obnoxious.
I do say that.
Trying to impress?
I do always say they should get a fine.
They
That
should.
is my. I always say that.
It is a noise. It's noise pollution.
Yes. Oh, I am making noise pollution in my reaction. I'm getting all worked up.
The people though that are doing that,
who are they?
What is the end game?
That's what I want to know.
Who are you doing that for? another guy?
Here's what I think. Here's my thought. Mm-hmm. It doesn't sound like that when you're on it or in it.
In the car?
Or on the motorcycle or whatever. Because of the way sound travels. Could that be possible?
There's no way it's an accident. They soup up their cars and stuff to do it on purpose.
Yeah, and here's now, yes, right. And it's like, what are you doing? And how come I never see those guys getting pulled over?
Yeah, and is it for women? I don't think, because I don't know any woman that's like,
nope,
wow.
Nope, it makes no sense to me.
His engine is so loud.
Then, this sounds like such an old lady conversation that I can't even... help it at all.
Yeah.
Then here's the one that really did it for me, where I told Amy, I said, I'm like nauseous and I'm going to throw up or I'm going to start crying, whatever's happening. This guy driving behind us, and now this is different because now he's also subjecting himself to this.
Yeah.
He had all of his windows down, and this was like a really boring mountainy looking white guy. So I don't know what he's doing, like in his flannel. With the bass turned up so fucking loud that it was uncomfortable, and it was like the bass was blown out. The speakers were blown out in his car. So it was like uncomfortable, and I had to plug my ears, and I said, it feels like I'm going to be nauseous right now or like puke because of this. And this guy cannot be for real with this. That cannot be enjoyable with all the windows down. No. Somebody should arrest him.
Yeah.
Take him to jail.
Death penalty.
Yes.
But why isn't anyone doing anything about it?
I don't know, Susie.
They're on top of the e-bikes, let me tell you.
Yeah. What came about from that?
40 hours of community service.
You know what? That's what I wanted.
I know you did.
That's what I wanted.
Me too. My bank account is glad.
Yeah, you know what? Poor Adam's going to have to do a lot of audio adjusting on this because I just yelled again. I should move the microphone away from me. I'm not responsible today. I'm getting worked up.
You're like those guys with the blown out bass.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Oh no. This is probably, you know what? That actually might be one of those things. Like, you know what? You hate the things that maybe like you a little bit are like. So maybe I'm really loud, and that's why I hate that.
No.
And I'm just like,
you're considerate.
I am so fucking considerate.
Yeah.
And I would not be loud in public. And I always tell people to shush.
You do. You do tell people to shush.
I'm a shusher.
You guys, we were at this restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
And there was this like naughty little girl.
Yes.
It's true.
5
she
years
was
old.
like 5 or so, kindergarten age. And she was banging on the bottom of the booth, but it was one of those lengthwise ones that connected to everyone else's bottom booth. And it really was terrible.
It's not like we were at Chili's.
No.
I would have allowed it.
Yeah.
We were at a place that had like really fancy.
Yeah, it was
like
a nicer
we had
place.
like 3 different glasses each.
Yeah.
And they should know that.
Everyone knew. It wasn't like the parents didn't notice or anything.
Right, but then
and
she
Sarah
said,
reached her limit.
I had my limit because I said, what did I say? I said something like, what did I say? She's kicking the seat.
You just said to them, hey, would you mind telling her to stop?
Yeah, would you mind telling her to?
And
she's
like,
kicking the seat.
I definitely wanted her to stop, but I never would have done it. And so I was just like, frozen.
Yeah. Oh, I am comfortably in my fucking 40s. The freedom of a hysterectomy and menopause, you just don't care. I swear to God, something happened after that surgery. It is, and I know that any menopausal woman agrees because when I start talking like this, they all go, yep, don't care. And that is for real. I don't know what that is. Make this a clip. Every menopausal woman needs to be like, yep. So I need to feel validated in this because it is a thing.
No, I definitely think it's a thing. I think
I'm just like, I did it politely. It's not like I'm going around being all rude. But I was just like, hey,
Well, and
this isn't going to work for
I
us
think that's an
considering
interesting,
we're, paying for a nice dinner. And it's like, I could have this at home.
Yeah, and it's an interesting problem because they should have stopped it. It shouldn't have gotten to that point.
That's insane.
But then there's still this weird thing where, the social contract where it's like a gray area.
Right.
Do we ignore it?
Right.
Is that our job, is to ignore it? Or is it something you're supposed to be like, need it?
Yeah. You know what I was doing in there, and what came to my head is, what I am not here to do is punish anybody's child.
No.
And I am not going to do that. But you know what I am going to do? Punish a parent. And how do I do that? By kind of embarrassing them, maybe. I would be embarrassed if somebody pointed that to me. I'd be like, oh my God. Like, I would, but I would never do that in the first place. My child would never be kicking the seat.
It's hard to imagine because I would never let that happen.
Oh my God. You should see me at camp. I love when I'm at camp and I'm like, what are we doing here? No, we don't. We got people next to us. What? Like, I love being the rule, enforcer.
I love being the sports bra enforcer. And the rule here at the Brain Candy Podcast is you have to go to Honey Love and get yourself a sports bra.
Yes. Feel what it feels like to have two boobs but also they're supported.
Yeah. Feel what it feels like to be a supported, bosomed lady. Yeah. Working out.
What really, and I think that people want, if I were a listener and somebody was telling me about a sports bra that's comfortable, I'd be like, okay, yeah, but you're just like saying that. What about it is comfortable?
Yeah.
Here's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know how at the end of the day, you take off your sports bra and it feels like, or at the end of your workout, whatever, you can, even after an hour, you've got like the marks that have dug into you because it's super tight in the wrong places. And then it's kind of like not tight in the other wrong places. The line, like the edge, the seam on the Honey Love, everything they have nailed. I am feeling right now my non-Honey Love bra as it rolls up and digs into me. That's not. And I'm like, okay, it makes it's that edge that makes all the difference. And it is. I've tried cheaper versions.
Yeah.
It does not cut it.
Well, they say that it's designed literally for all day wear.
Yeah.
That's
why
the
I
whole
say
point.
At the end of the day, I take that off because I am wearing it all day.
Yeah. So like this is, you don't have to wrestle it over your head or anything. It's got the eye hook thing.
Yeah.
But it's meant for you to wear all day long or be comfortable as long as you wear it. It's wireless support. They have something called cloud fuse bonding, no poking, no digging, no pressure point, or, all that stuff you're saying.
I didn't even know that was going to be the things you were going to talk about.
Yes.
I was just saying my personal experience because my girlfriend took off her bra the other day and complained about it. And then she said, I'll notice on me, we were taking a bath together, a mark from my sports bra. And I was like, it was not a Honey Love one.
Okay. Yeah,
and
you got to get the Honey.
This is why.
Do you have the Honey Love sports
Yes, but
bra?
I have
one.
Good.
Yeah. No, I know.
You could, and I'm like,
you want to wear it every day, but you can't.
I can't.
You got to launder.
Right. And I'm doing that thing where I live at like 2 different houses. So
we might have to get you a second one.
I might have to get another bra. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's true. Like there is such a difference, and any gal with the breasts knows that it makes such a difference. So give it a whirl. The crossover triple bra bundle. If you want a full refresh of that top drawer, is a great option. Treat yourself to the most advanced bras and shapewear on the market. Use the exclusive link to save 20% at honeylove.com/braincandy. That's honeylove.com/braincandy. After you check out, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Support our show. Tell them we sent you. Experience the new standard in comfort and support with Honey Love. I love them. They're such high quality.
They've been our sponsor for years.
I just remember this.
Oh, yeah.
I did have a bit of an accident. I tried out Lincoln's e-bike and I crashed.
Susie. Oh,
I took a picture. Let me send you a picture of my wounds.
Oh, no.
Listen, don't drink and drive.
Were you wearing a helmet?
No, but I was in my yard. It wasn't on like the.
That's what happens. Most accidents happen within a mile from the home.
Well, I mean, this was in 20 feet of my home.
I know.
But it wasn't like a helmet cat. I mean, I guess you should, but it was seriously my yard.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been really.
Accidents can happen when you're
Well,
right.
they
Don't
did.
drink and drive.
No, because for
really
real,
wanna
we
see
went out for Lincoln's birthday dinner, and I was like feeling like some kind of way.
Oh, you were feeling wet. Yeah.
I was
and
confident.
You know what it was? You were surrounded by all of that energy of the youths, and that was contagious. And you took a little bit of like I do fun things like that.
I'm tough.
Yep. Oh, I know this energy. That is what landed me. Susie, that's what landed me in the hospital with the broken leg. That's what landed me in the hospital with the sprained ankle. You can't, the energy around kids. Oh, gosh. This is where she starts to injure herself.
This is one leg.
Tame
This is
it.
the next day. I mean, this is me in the tub, so just, accept it.
Oh, I want to see. Am I going to get this or
I
what?
cleaned it up, and yeah, I'm going to text you right now. I cleaned it up and everything, but and then there was a bruise on the other leg too.
Oh, Mike. Oh, look at your ankle. Oh, gross. It's like looking at raw meat.
I'll show you the video someday when I'm feeling like more. Do you want to see the video? I'll send it to you later, but
I mean,
basically,
it's like yes and no. Like
there's this throttle, on the right
I'm
hand
familiar. Yes.
thingy.
So
And it's very sensitive.
It's
and
so
when I had
sensitive.
tried it before, Adam had said, like, I cannot overstate how
Yes.
sensitive it is. Like, you move it like a hair.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow. And you're like moving. And I knew, and I was like, okay. Well, listen. And I know what I'm about to say sounds stupid.
No.
Okay. No, it will.
Okay.
Lincoln told me, if you want to stop, just let go of that darn throttle. You know what I mean? Because it's just a turn of the thing.
Yeah.
Like, and you turn it and you want to stop. So that's what I had in my head. And so I'm riding around the yard, and it's like kind of like jerky because I'm not good at it yet.
Yeah.
And then it was starting to feel like, whoa. And so I let go of
does
the
get out of
throttle.
control
He did
fast.
not tell me anything about a brake. And
Like
so,
that there is one?
yeah, or where it is, how to do it.
Oh,
But he
Lincoln,
said it's
well,
obvious because it's just the left side. You squeeze like a bike,
Part of me feels like it's actually the right.
No, it is the left because
Is it?
the right is the throttle. That's what I was doing.
Okay.
But you got to squeeze the left, and I didn't know that. He thought it was implied. Well, it wasn't.
No.
And so I let go of that throttle, and it's still going. And I thought, well, here we go. Like, I can't stop this bike.
Oh my gosh. You
and
are
I
all
flew
gas,
off
no
the back.
brakes.
And so on both of my inner thighs are these bruises from the wheelie bar.
Well, I was just going to say, he's got the bar in the way. It's worse if you fall off the back. Oh.
I will say, it is funny to watch it because you just think, wow,
I
that's
do.
a fun mom at least.
You know what? That you have they always say your viral video is sitting in your phone. I don't know who says this. You can't hear Susie. I have been very close all day to getting you to do a spit take. Like, not intentionally, but even in our last episode, like, there were some close calls. Either you're just real thirsty today, or like my timing is off or on, however you look at it, but that was close.
You know why? Because, like, I've never heard that phrase, but I can think of like 10 videos that you and I have in our phones that would be great.
Yeah.
Viral videos. For sure.
And I do not know who's saying that or if people do say that, but.
Oh, is that like you're saying
Yeah,
that?
I think like I just maybe.
Wait, for real? Is that not a thing? Because it should be like the viral video is in your phone. That is really
It's usually
good.
like paired with an audio where it says like your next viral video is like,
It really is.
It
though,
probably is a
already.
thing that people say.
At any rate, don't
I
drink
didn't
and
come up
drive,
with that.
okay, everybody?
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
I love a good AH story.
Well, and everything's fine. And I was laughing. It was great. I knew it was funny.
That's good. As long as you're laughing.
I was just like, Link, you did not tell me how to stop this vehicle.
Oh my God. That feels like this.
What?
It's not your fault. It absolutely is. I mean, it's not. But then again, he's also like a 14-year-old. And so
I shouldn't have done it.
I just am going to say this for the future.
Yeah.
As somebody who does a lot of extreme sports adjacent stuff now, me.
Yeah.
When getting on anything, we're going to ask where the gas is.
How to stop.
And where the brake is.
Yeah.
And where the emergency, like what if we get
like
a fail safe? Because almost everything has one where you can do something to like quickly. What if I need to get off, or how do I jump off, or whatever that is? Just if like I'm imagining, when you're at my farm and hopping up on a tractor, and I'll make sure she knows where the brake is.
It really is. All of this could have been avoided if you don't drink and drive, though, because I wouldn't have. There are so many things I would do differently if I weren't too drinks in.
Yeah, that would definitely. You should have used your little breathalyzer thing.
I really should have.
Yeah.
Next time, I'm going to do that.
And be like, oh, nope, I can't get on a motorcycle.
Wait, did we talk about that on here?
I think you did. We must have, because we talked about how we did it and how off we were and how it was like one sip. Did we talk about all that?
No, I don't think we did. I thought it was good. I thought it was going to be really funny to get a breathalyzer, a portable keychain one, which is great. $60 or whatever on Amazon. And then when Sarah was here, we were testing it.
Yeah.
And we learned so much.
We learned that you should not trust a breathalyzer.
Well, that it lives up to its name.
Oh, it is your breath. That has a lot to do. That if you take a sip of alcohol and then you breathe into it, it'll look like you have just pounded alcohol.
Yeah.
But if we're not giving out advice here. I'll tell you this.
Well, no.
Every time we did it, we came back over the legal limit. We decided, not decided, we weren't going out that night at all. But we were like, well,
we were in
this
my
is
living
really
room.
good to know, in our PJs.
It was more, you know what, I just was curious because you know how I always talk about how it is absurd that you can drink and drive. That is legal. You just cannot drink too much and drive.
Yes,
and you're expected to assess that level after you've been drinking.
That's crazy.
And
yeah,
so
that's why
I
you go for like the none is the best policy.
Yes, but it's also not the legal policy.
Correct.
And so when people say like, no, I'm fine. I wanted to find out if that was ever true.
Yes. Right.
Are they?
Yes.
Or am I? And so we did that. And it turns out, in our case, I can't speak for everyone. Yeah. When I think like, no, I think I'm okay. But
you were okay.
But you do have to wait like 10 minutes after you've had a sip or something. Yeah. Before you should test.
And then I said, I definitely should not drive. And then I took it and I definitely should not.
You're right.
I was barely over. And I'm like, okay,
but
this
you
is
knew.
good. That I was like, oh, I'm very glad that my instincts were like, you should not get in the car right now.
I feel like, you know how you always say like, any parent that's like, I don't think I'm a good parent is one.
Yeah.
Anybody buying this thing?
It's like we're not the target audience we're like, let me make sure that I wasn't a legal limit.
I went to happy hour. It's like nerds, but I did want to know because
but it's good. I think it's great.
How the fuck do I know what a point whatever is?
And I think it's a good thing to. I also think that when Lincoln gets to that age, that it'll be a good thing to just teach like that there are limits and consequences and what, that kind of stuff is important to know.
Yeah.
Because if it just feels like, oh, you could do whatever, and you do feel invincible at that age.
And guess what? I love data.
Yeah.
I love information and knowing like, oh, okay, I was right or I wasn't right.
Yeah.
But it would have been hilarious if I had taken it before I rode that darn e-bike in my yard.
Yeah.
Wonder what I was at.
Yeah, I do too.
0.08, whatever it is.
Yeah. It was crazy to see the difference between like a half a glass because it was like, okay, half a glass. I'm like, nope, This is not.
There's too many variables because
So
did you
many
eat?
variables.
Did you not?
And then it would change. It would like, you'd
Well,
have
that's the
food, and it was
thing.
like, what the hell?
These are the roadside version. Compare, the one at the
Right.
station's different.
right. Obviously.
Not that I know. I've never been arrested. Okay, people.
Yeah.
I've never been pulled over. I've never had any of those.
What?
things. No, for that.
Oh, okay.
I mean
Obviously.
speeding.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I did, and then they let me go.
Right. I'm not getting tickets.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did the whole thing.
I'll tell you what we would get tickets for, and that is being adorable on dates. If they gave
If
those
they were
out.
handing out tickets for that, I think I did get a ticket for that, and the fine was my girlfriend.
Right? And if you would like a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you might want to try Highly Dating app because what a great option if you are single and ready to mingle. This is an app that we love because they have a consent card. So they are interested in only giving you what you want.
Yes.
In terms of communication and photographs from your suitors. And they also have the Icks and Clicks, which gives you an assessment of like how compatible you are with somebody.
Yeah, so you can go deeper than just because a photo. Some people just don't take good pics,
Well, that's for sure.
so you
And
can't.
also,
So
it
if you
doesn't
gotta
matter.
look. Who cares? Oh my God, who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
I know. And it's weird that we always get tricked by it.
Right.
But the truth is that, like, if somebody is a doll baby
Yeah.
and hilarious
You
or
know
smart
what?
or whatever.
And that's what a lot of the data shows in the truth report that Highly Dating app did.
yeah. Right. You
That
start to
people
see
want to
that,
look
like,
beyond the photos, and they are looking for deeper stuff.
yeah, people, especially young daters, Gen Z, millennials, they want the real deal. They have grown up in a digital world. They know the deal. And here, I'll give you some of the Highly Dating app truth report facts. Here's one. Okay. Discussing their social circles, dating life, and or relationships makes 34% of female and 28% of male daters feel discouraged from dating. So if they hear about other people in their social circle dating, they get discouraged. Isn't that sad? Wonder
Yeah.
why.
Well, sometimes people feel like, I think it's what we're saying, like a lot of people feel disheartened in like the dating experience and maybe in the past what it's kind of been.
And it said almost half of female and 53% of male daters plan to cut social media time to reduce its influence on dating perception.
Oh,
so they're
that's
aware
very
of it.
good. Yep.
Yeah.
Social media does do a lot to make us feel like less than whatever, but not the case. We need to just get
Yeah.
out there.
It's all
Connect.
baloney.
It is all baloney.
Yeah. And if you are single and you are looking for somebody, we highly recommend Highly Dating app because it has a lot of the features that we think our listeners would love. So give them a whirl. Download the Highly Dating app from App Store or Google Play or visit highly.com. That's highly, HILY.com. Date as you are with Highly Dating app. That stands for, hey, I like you.
Yeah. Okay. I have a question for you. Have you ever been to one of those statues or landmarks where you like can rub it for good luck, or like the Blarney Stone kiss it kind of thing?
I've
or
never been to one.
in Florence, they have a pig nose that I think it's in Florence in
that's
Italy, you
cute.
rub for good luck.
I would go for it if I were.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm into those.
Yeah.
I'm super into something that, like,
It's a ritual.
yeah, and it feels a little less like, like a lot of the Instagrammy stuff is we're just gonna go to take a picture here. I kind of like that we're gonna interact with the, whatever it is, and you're going to like to do a ritual or something like
Yeah.
that. Well, there is a particular spot that's been popular for this. There's this place that for decades has been lucky to visit. It's at the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele in Milan, and it's this mosaic floor that's been there since like, I actually don't even know, but like maybe 18th century, like a long time.
Wow.
It's been there. It's like Italy, it's fucking old shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's been there since like early 1900s. It's Italy's oldest shopping mall, and there's a mosaic that's on the floor that's of a bull, and the bull has these big old testicles.
Yeah.
And the legend is, or like if you take it and you, especially like with a woman's heel, you put your heel on the testicle and you spin around 3 times, then it's going to bring you good luck, and you're going to return to Milan one day.
Okay.
Well, people do this, and then of course it gets worn down.
Sure.
I am a fan of like, just keep it worn, like it's gonna get worn down.
That's the way it goes.
It's the way it goes, you know? Like maybe put like a brass thing underneath so that it's not like, drilling a hole through the floor or whatever. They hire a fresco or mosaic artist to restore the piece. And they restore it.
It's always a mistake.
Dude, it's always a mistake.
Yeah. Restoration.
They castrated the bull in the restoration.
Stop.
They restored it, but the mayor came in and was like, something's missing. But he said it like, something's missing.
Yeah. Right?
I'm going to show you the picture because it really makes me laugh. And also it's like, it's worse. To me, it's worse. They said, and then
it always
you
is.
think that they're going to not just do the same move, even though the testicles aren't there. He used to have a big old pair of balls. Artist comes in.
What would you say that is?
I'd say that's whatever a gelding version of it's like a horse with no testicles. So whatever a castrated cow is. What's a castrated cow called? Bull. What's a castrated bull called? I know they do that.
Yeah, I don't know the name though. Bull eunuch.
Yeah, that. So now
That
that's it.
is disturbing.
To me, I'm like, what are we doing?
I don't know if they should have. So was the penis like that before?
I think so. And the
So
fact
the
that
penis is still
not a problem.
intact.
That feels very like, I don't know, like what are we thinking here? We're gonna fix the problem by just getting rid of the testicles. Like people aren't gonna do the ritual. People aren't gonna come in there and think it's lucky. If it's really that important to keep it, they should have just restored it and then blocked that off. Said you can't,
That's terrible.
like walk on it or something. If you care, but people are still going to do that, and now you just made it look ugly.
I feel like I don't even know what part I'm looking at. Like what?
They called it in the article the soft, smooth, pink underbelly of the cow.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just looks sad.
Yeah,
It looks like it's been through a lot.
Yeah, so I just think that we shouldn't do that, and I don't know what that artist was thinking. And they paid like $34,000 to restore it.
We should go into that. That's what I want to know.
I know.
How did that person
I could
get the
figure
job?
that out. I could do that. I'm crafty enough.
Right.
All the art historians are listening. All of 2, because that's how many there are in the world. There are like so pissed at me right now to say that anybody could just do that. But
also, what's up with its tail end?
Well, I mean,
It looks like a chicken foot.
Oh, what is up with that? That is weird.
Maybe the same artist got involved there.
Yeah. That's like, I think it's like the hair. You know how they have the hair like bulls
I
have
do,
like
but
and they're
not
supposed to be
good.
like blowing in the wind, but they're limited to mosaics.
Are they letting people still rub the balls?
Well, yeah, I guess they're.
But it's not the same.
I think people are still gonna go. I haven't seen what it's, And
Would you go?
like, And they didn't even do a good job. It looked like I could have done a better job. Those little pieces don't even line up. I'm so mad about it.
It's not okay.
It's not okay. Susie, the blue, I'm not even as mad about the balls as I am about those terrible matching of the blue, like the glue on the inside. It looks like Elmer's glue. A kid could have done this.
Real.
I'm
That's
furious.
something I would do.
$34,000 for what? Anyways, people don't care about this as much
I'll
as I
tell
do,
you
I
who
guess.
it wasn't. A woman.
No, it was not.
A
She would have been
woman would be-
meticulous.
yeah, she would have been stressed out, losing sleep every night. I
Yeah.
got to make sure they all match,
Yeah.
line up perfectly. A
Losing
guy's like,
sleep.
I
Right.
don't care.
Right. Yeah. I don't like
It's
it.
fine.
It's fine.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
I
Thanks
actually
for sharing that.
I actually have another art related. Well, do I want to tell you this story first? No, I'll tell you this one. Okay. Do you remember? It's just more art that I'm mad at. Do you remember a while back at Art Basel, there was a piece that everybody was
Yes, the banana.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, somebody's eating it off the wall at the exhibition at the gallery. It like where it hangs in a museum in France, and it's called the Comedian, which
Yes,
I think
yes.
also an important thing you need to know.
Yeah.
And this is what the exhibition is like in the quotes, like how they describe it. Conceived,
Yeah, it was duct taped to the wall
yes,
initially. Yeah, a
yes,
banana, a
it's-
singular
yes,
banana.
Yes, singular banana, and it's part of this exhibit. Blah blah. It's part of this exhibit that's conceived as a shifting mise en scene that resists performance, unfolding through a series of appearances, disappearances, and inversions, according to the museum statement about the show.
Okay.
I think this was the artist eating his own banana,
Nuh-uh.
which he did at Art Basel. And then the guy who bought it, this in 2024, this was sold at Sotheby's, I think it was,
Yeah.
for guess how much? Guess how much money? A fucking banana. I'll lean back from my mic so I don't cut myself out.
Yeah. I
Guess how much?
remember.
Let's play this game.
Was it $1 million?
Oh, more.
How much?
I want you to guess. It's no fun if you don't guess.
1.4?
Higher.
1.8?
$6.2 million.
Well, that is insane.
$6.2 million
That's-
to a
people are
crypto
dying,
entrepreneur.
Kim.
I know. And then the guy won it and ate the banana on video. Which I get it is the whole point. And everybody, like, it is an actual banana. And the museum says that they
It makes me mad.
rotate the banana. It does get brown. And, like, the whole idea of it is that it's shifting.
It
And, like,
does
so,
get brown.
and then another, when it was in, I think it was in Japan, and another art student ate it off the wall. And he goes, I figured he was eventually, and they don't even
Yeah.
get that mad, but they say they discourage it. Oh, do you
Yeah.
discourage it?
Yeah.
Do you discourage it? What about that discourages it? And I might be at the age where or I just don't know about what's wrong with me. I'm gonna have to ask somebody who like is an art.
Well,
person.
I would
I
really
get
want.
it, but like fuck off.
I would really want an artist, somebody, because I'm not this type that gets like into
Right,
all
right.
this like symbolism, whatever. I would ask them though, because I do see the value
Yeah,
of art.
I do too.
I
It's like,
wanna know
this is
the
a urinal
end
or
of
whatever.
the
This is a
story.
fountain or whatever. Yeah.
I want to know, because then what happens? People learn, people see the bigger picture, they understand the existentially, whatever.
Right.
Let's tug at that thread and
Yeah.
take it to the end.
Yeah.
And then what is the end?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it's about taking care of each other.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure you could do a lot of good with $6 million.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
would be better than that banana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you force these people that are different than me in their brains to go with what is art teaching us?
Yeah.
It's love, man.
Yeah. And I think that oof, that is not what the art consumer world is, it's turned into something way different. Because I feel like that's really interesting. I feel like it would be very interesting to take an art class now, because when in a time where there are a lot of very skilled and talented artists, like with like actual artistic abilities, and maybe like the fact that we can like duplicate art with machines makes that less valuable, even though if this were like the beautiful thing, I see stuff all the time when I walk down in these art walks that are better than like equal to what I've seen in so many amazing museums. And I get like when you're an early artist of that time period, but
yeah, but what's
a banana on a
what's the
wall?
metric? If the metric is, and I think
Right.
that everyone ends with the thing about the metric is about making people think and feel.
Right, think and think. Yeah, right, think and feel.
Okay, then think and feel what?
Yeah, I see that. Then what is right? It's art.
And
when
so
it's
if you're
just that,
spending $6
and I am
million
having a
on a
reaction.
banana so that you can make a video for social media or whatever.
Maybe he would argue that this conversation is the point, that it is just like about,
Well, this one's
'cause
free.
he says like materialism, that banana serves as a way to create that conversation, and I wonder if he's
Okay, then then the 6 million is not important to you. Give me that then.
yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Then what do you do with that? Right.
You don't want that?
Right.
That wasn't the point.
Right.
Give me it then.
Yep. Right. Okay. Fair. I like that argument because it is like that. Yeah. And then the artists who are doing that kind of work are like getting banned from like their countries because they're doing things like the ones who are really like, we're going to make change through our art. And
I think it's fine for an artist to make money.
know.
That I love
Yes,
the
right.
Beatles.
But like
I love poems.
this,
I want them to earn a living.
you know what? I am starting to think that maybe in our bracket of grievances, what do we call that? What is our grievances? Our
Yes,
tournament
our
of grievances.
Yeah.
Tech Bros should have won.
Interesting. There is such a strong overlap between tech bros and mountaineers.
Yeah, because this might be because Tech Bros also are the part of the art world that I hate now.
Yeah.
And so that is another thing where they've taken something that I love, just like nature is something I love, and hiking and like alpinism. I love that, mountaineering, love, but don't love the exploitation of it for personal gain and for like to say I conquered this and blah, 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 and like all that, and how it's like, oh, look at my $7 bajillion Arc'teryx whatever jacket and or $45 beanie. Get the fuck out of here with that. I hate you with your, I can't. I know I got off track because I was getting all revved up about
Tech
that.
Bros.
Oh, Tech Bros, yes. But it's the same thing with the art world where I love art and I love going museums. But what I really hate is when I go to a museum and it feels like it's not even a museum. It's more like the Art Basel kind of stuff. The influencer, the social media, the art is turned into
It's
like an
scene.
installation.
Yeah.
That is like different. Like a museum of ice cream. That then is just like, what? I get it a little bit, but it feels more driven
Right, because
by
Art
tech.
Basel is not about the art.
Yeah.
It's about conspicuous consumption
Yeah.
and flaunting of wealth.
And yep, it absolutely is. It 100% is. And then I just found out that one of my favorite magazines, this magazine called Outside Magazine,
Yeah.
ended up which is like inspired all these nature documentaries and movies and all this great stuff.
Yeah.
They were losing money and were bought by a tech bro guy who then brought in all these tech people, and all of the founders like made a statement like in their last magazine. I don't know when this was, but and then they left, and now it's turned into a concert. It's like venue thing that's now like outside lands. It's like Denver is like now they did one of those summits where it's all the tech people come, and it's like it's basically just tech bros with they're fucking.
It's a circle jerk.
Oh my God. Susie, when I was in Vegas, Las Vegas, I wish I took a picture of it. I'm so mad I didn't. Did I? I might have taken a sneaky pic. No, maybe I did. I hope I did. I think I did. Then I could share it. It is 95 degrees. These tech bros are wearing
The
vests.
Yeah, they love that vest.
2 of them at the pool. Like they were like
they love
visiting and
it.
like taking.
They love it.
They were clearly like there for work. What?
They think it's bulletproof.
What? Oh, it almost looks like they were. I was like, this is a joke. This is like an actual somebody's playing a prank, like doing a bit. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I've never seen it because I see it in the wild, but I'm in Denver and it makes sense here. But I actually saw it in the wild that's not the actual wild, and I just about like I wanted to go over there and be like, what part of Denver are you from? Oh, I just assumed with the vest. I'm from there. I should have. God damn it. There's nothing I love more than like doing that to men who think that they.
Like, what are you doing? I think you can all agree that our cortisol is spiking, and our favorite remedy for that is Veracity's supplement to help with cortisol.
This is my new mission. You've heard me talking about cortisol a lot lately. I know you have. It's because I've realized how it actually matters when it's imbalanced.
It does matter. Yeah.
But it's one of those things, Suze, that's like it's the frog in boiling water.
Yeah.
This is not something where you notice, oh my gosh, I wake up one day and now I know that my cortisol levels are off.
Yeah.
You have gotten used to this.
Yeah.
So it's like, but then when that is relieved or you feel what it feels like to be on the other side of what balance feels like, it's a total game changer. It's like, oh, I actually have to do the stuff. Like I always say with the plants, we put give the plants the nutrients they need to keep them balanced, and I fucking test the soil and the water.
Right.
Hello, I'm the same.
We don't do it for ourselves.
So I'm getting worked up again.
No, but don't let your cortisol rise. About cortisol.
I know.
But that's why we love Veracity, because their supplements are so great for that. And now they have a all natural metabolism one as well. So if you are interested in reducing cravings and feeling more energized and sharpening your focus, they are trying to get to the root cause of stuff like that. Rather than dealing with it from the outside, they are hoping to help you deal with it from the inside. So it's drug-free, clinically proven, doctor-formulated type of solutions. Their Ignite has sold out 10 times for a reason.
Whoa.
There's no side effects, no allergens, 0 side effects. Can you believe? And they have the because it has like magnesium, like all the
stuff that you need to balance yourself out that we're not getting. We've talked about this. We're not getting a lot of it from the food we eat. So much.
Yeah. And it's safe for everyone, including new moms. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, all that. This is like totally natural. So before Metabolism Ignite sells out again, control your cravings, boost your energy the natural way. Head to veracityhealth.co and use code BRAINCANDY for up to 65% off your order. Once again, that's VERACITY health.co for up to 65% off. Make sure you use our promo code BrainCandy so they know we sent you. All of their supplements are really great. You should check them out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me. I'm going to now bring you back up.
Okay.
Now that I brought you down with the tech boys talk.
Okay.
Tech boys talk. Okay, so this is an adorable story. Maybe you heard this. I love this luck. Somebody after my own heart. A people who love a deal. So a guy goes out, man heads to the grocery store. 56-year-old guy heads to the grocery store to buy some orange juice, some groceries, whatever. He comes back and his wife goes, $5 for orange juice. We have a coupon for $2.50. You have to go back to the store.
Yeah.
Goes back to the store.
I love it.
Returns the orange juice, gets the $2.50 back.
Okay.
And you know how at the grocery store, where they return the groceries is right next to where the lottery is?
Yes.
He goes, I'm just feeling lucky. I'm going to take this money. I'm going to play the lottery. Buys 2 tickets. Mm-hmm. On his way home, they're like doing the drawing, I guess. Mm-hmm. Goes in, scans the ticket. One of them, not good. Next one says good, but it says see cashier.
Okay.
He goes to see the cashier, and the cashier starts freaking out. He won $315 million.
Shut up.
Hand to God. And he's the cutest man. He's so nice, and he's the dad of 2, and it's just a real nice family. And he owns a business, and he's like, before I quit, I want to make sure all my employees are taken care of, and the business he's very kind and sweet.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the dream.
Yeah, and he decided to take the lump sum, which was $186 million.
Always take the lumper.
And he paid off his daughter's college education, and then it said they paid off his student loans, which says that he's an adult who went back to school, which is so cute. It's like, this is the exact person I want to win the lottery.
Amazing.
And
it's so funny to me though that the same. Okay, so the wife sends him back for basically to get $250 refund.
Yeah.
Isn't she gonna be mad? Theoretically, he won, obviously, but isn't she gonna follow up?
For sure.
Where's the $250? Or maybe she's just sort of like, okay, you got the $250, we're good.
Really, every husband's like, that is the luckiest son of a bitch, because that would have been a fight over $250.
$250.
But isn't that a funny story? That really is why he went back and exactly why he used the money. And he it said 306 million was the total. And he's like, that number just felt like I liked the number.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Would you like it if they did more let's say 300 winners that get $1 million?
Absolutely.
What are these humongous ones? I don't love
I
those,
think it's
but I
way
know
more
it does
fun.
attract more people, and that's all they're trying to do. Is about getting more people to play. So
this is how many get this. Not this.
Well, the Powerball, for example. Yeah. And basically, the Powerball is structured, as far as I understand, where it just keeps accumulating until somebody wins. As the pot grows, more people play. And so then eventually somebody's wins the big pot. But
how does it work? Isn't it the regular, I'm more familiar with the pick the numbers, where you
pick 5.
Yeah. And then if you get one of them right or 2 of them right, you get your money back or something. You break it. Isn't there that?
Scratchers?
No. That I want to know the lottery. It shows you how little
You're
I
asking
play
the wrong
this.
person. That's against the Pentecostal rules, Sarah. I didn't learn about any of this
You
until
guys
you. We're not allowed to gamble like fucking miscreants.
You think I introduced the Meister family to gambling? Is that what we're saying? Hang on a sec.
Okay, I know why that's funny.
What? That's your.
I know why that's funny to you. But we didn't even have playing cards in our house growing up because they are of the devil. Okay.
That's so crazy.
So like my dad and his whole family, like that's their whole thing. But we weren't allowed to do any of it until we were adults.
Okay. And then you really went for it because.
Well, we're really good at it.
There you are. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Game breakdown.
You think I introduced the Meister family to gambling?
What is the prize? Breakdown. I want to see the prize breakdown. Price, not the price chart. Payout tiers. Okay, yeah. If you match 1 plus the Powerball, then you get $4. If you match 3 plus the Powerball, $7. Match 3 and 2 and the Powerball. I don't know what that means. Then 3 plus the Powerball, $100. Then match 4, you just get $100. 4 plus the Powerball, $50,000. 5, $1 million. Match 5 plus the Powerball, jackpot. Mm. So it feels like there are a lot of opportunities. That's what it has you thinking.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. Jeez, I'm just like, I'm reading this. I'm like, fucking A. Let's go play. Maybe I did it. Maybe I did get you going on this. I definitely get excited.
I feel like if I played, I would win.
I always feel like that. That is why I don't play. There was one time that, because that I know that there was one time that taught me, I'll never forget it, where I came like 1 away, or thought in my mind, when I was playing that crossword scratcher one. And I was like, I'm about to get all of these. And that's going to be like it probably was for like $3,000. But
that's a jackpot.
That rush was so strong.
Well,
it's kind of like the first time you ever did like any drug or anything, and you're like, I'll never forget that.
Yes.
I will never forget that rush. And I'm like, nope, can't touch this.
Oh.
Not even because I like, it was just like, I know this will only lead to disappointment and I'll never get what I want. Like, it's not like it pays. That's not good enough. And also the disappointment was so sad afterwards, where it's like, ooh, that come down of that rush felt like, nope, never want to. This is not for me. Gambling is not for you. Not because I like, oh, I love it. It's the opposite. I was like, I hated that.
I think we could win though.
Well, I love that attitude. Now you're making me want to go out and buy one. How about this? If you are listening and you think we should buy a ticket, you should join our Patreon or send us. Don't we have like, you can like,
oh my God, that reminds me.
What?
I have a shout out.
Oh, I love this.
Let me grab it. Hold on.
I didn't even know this.
Yes, I have a shout out to Melanie. Who?
Woo! What's up, Melanie?
She sent us a bottle on our website. You know how you can do like send them a glass of wine, send them a bottle of wine. Shout out to Melanie who sent us a bottle of wine. Thank you for reminding me, Sarah. Jesus.
That is so listen, I bet people think like, oh, you have all these people. No. We just have a few
like twice a
little
year
treats that you guys, so when you do it means so much. Everything matters, and it's just so nice.
I mean, because
every single 5-star review that you give,
no joke, we are scraping by over here.
It means so much because it's like, I don't want to not do this.
I know.
So yeah,
that's so
all.
fun. But you're right. Like, okay, but what did you want them to say about if we gamble?
I don't remember. Oh, that like, you can send us $1 and then put the numbers we should play, and then
that's a great idea.
We go splitsies.
I'll splitsy for sure.
I know everybody's getting
I'm
like,
good for that.
So if you want to like, don't they do that? Like you put it like,
yeah.
You know how they do that at offices? There's like a pool, and then you go and you buy lottery tickets
is our
with
office one.
Dude, we should do that. Now I'm actually thinking
Powerball
we will fucking win with that.
Okay, let's
Because you know when you do like a
brain candy.
pool,
This could be great
and you
for
put
the
like
show.
$100 in, and then you buy it's like 100 of those, and it auto generates. You get those number. I actually fucking think we're gonna win with that. I really do.
Think about it. 100 brainiacs give $1.
I really do. And I really think that, and then those groups win and they all are on stage. And I think that could be us.
They send it. The Brain Candy Podcast Venmo or what?
Yeah.
What is it?
The Butler.
Or do you want it to be yours?
No, don't Venmo.
We could do it to you. How about how Johnny's still in my Venmo? I see John Divinanzio paid William Matthey.
Oh, God.
Who's
I hate
that?
when people are like, what is she doing? I don't want to
It's a house emoji. What's that for?
Probably rent.
Oh, my God. Probably.
No, probably for the house they rent and whatever at Coachella.
Okay, let's use your Venmo.
Yeah, isn't it I'm Sarah Rice?
Yeah, you're asking me.
I don't fucking know what my Venmo is.
Yes, it's I am
Letter I, letter
Sarah
M.
Rice.
Yes, it is.
On
I'm Sarah
Venmo.
Rice. On
Send
Venmo.
her $1. You
Yeah.
can be in our lottery
Yes.
pool.
Yes.
And we'll split these. This is all documented. This is all legal.
All document. It's all legal. Yep.
Plus,
and if
we're
you
good for
my
it.
current balance is 0, so add to my balance, and we will put that towards a pool. We'll just do it for like till
I'm
the
gonna
next
send you $1 right
Powerball
now.
win. Yep, and that's going into the pool, and then we're gonna
$1.
go in and then we're splitting it with everybody who puts into the pot.
Put lottery in your
Put lottery
memo.
in the Venmo.
Okay, I'm
This
sending
is so
that
fun.
right now. Did you get it?
Let's see.
Okay.
$1 make ya holla.
Or even Steven, everybody give
Susie
$1.
paid you $1. Yep. See, like that, we'll go in with 100 tickets. We're certain to win.
Certain. Because let's say 1,000 people did.
Whoa.
Then our odds are huge. And
Oh, we're getting paid.
I'm happy to split a gazillion bucks
Oh, my
1,000
God.
ways.
Oh my God. This could be amazing.
This could be farm money.
You know how people say we'll never have to work again? This makes me go, we'll never have to quit.
It's the opposite.
It's the opposite for us. We're like, yeah, we'll get to do this forever.
Yeah, because the flip side, when things get tougher, like, I'm going to have to get a job.
Right. That's why I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to like get a 9 to 5 and, like,
Yeah, be a big girl.
yep.
Don't make us do that. Do you really
No.
think we could do that, everyone?
Help us win the lottery. Then don't worry, it'll be all in the up and up. I'll show you all the receipts.
And then next episode, you guys will tell you like how many people have pitched in, and Sarah will say if she bought the tickets and all that jazz.
Yeah. Oh my God, this will be so exciting. Watch I
Can you
get a
imagine if
gambling
we did,
addiction
though?
just because you guys are like. This is like when my friend turned 18 and she bought a pack of cigarettes and was like with me and she's like, smoke them. And I did. And like, I ended up addicted to nicotine for
And
a
she's
couple years.
fucking fine.
Like, yeah. And she's fine. She's a like personal trainer. Right. And
Do you know what's weird? I know we got to go, but like,
no, we can talk forever,
you know how
man.
some people can't get addicted to nicotine? Like they just
Yeah.
don't have whatever that is.
I think I might be that.
Well, Adam definitely is.
Because I
and
can stop and
lately-
go and have one and then not. And
Well, he doesn't just have one. Like he goes through these fits where like for months he'll just be like, pop, 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 like,
oh, yeah.
and he's in one right now. And he's done this before. And it's like no problem to just be like, yeah, I'm done now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like-
I do the same thing.
What is that?
It almost gets
it's
to the
chemical.
point. Yeah, because it gets to the point where it's like, ugh, this is gross now, and it like makes me sick. But then other times I'm like, no, I really need this, and it's definitely nicotine.
Some people have nicotine resistance where they do not have the addictive element. And
That's interesting.
That is nice for them.
And it
Because
does
most
feel like it
people,
balances
it is
the
the
stress.
opposite.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
Adam
it's
and I
not
are
good
so
for you.
similar
That's for sure.
because I'll go through. It'll be like years, and then I'll be like in Italy and like, oh yeah, let's have a cigarette. Let me roll my own, If I see somebody doing that, I'm like, yeah, give me some. Or like, I'll be
well,
at a
this
wedding
ain't-
and I'll be like, yeah, let me have some of that
Yeah, but
cigar.
you're saying a cigarette. This is like, can you buy me a pack? And then the next day, can you buy me a pack?
Oh no, I don't do that.
No.
That's different.
Yeah.
That is like you are temporarily addicted and then you just quit.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, no problemo.
Yeah.
People would kill for that.
Yeah, they would actually. I don't have that.
And people die for that.
I just have the occasional one. I have the occasional one to where I always ask the doctor when they ask me that question. I go, well, like 1 year, and they go, no, that's not what we're
Just lie to your doctor.
writing down.
I'm sorry, but you know what to tell them.
Yeah.
And you know what not to.
Yeah.
This isn't about truth. This is about discernment.
Discernment.
All right, friends. Thanks for listening. Please check out thebraincandypodcast.com for all of our codes. Go to the patreon.com/braincandy for our reality TV content. You should join our candy club because it's a laugh a minute.
Oh, laugh.
And we're celebrating Pride Month this month.
Yes.
Which we love. And if you want to celebrate with us and come to our Zoom meeting, you should join. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.